Hey guys, Jarek and Komodo here, going to be doing some more gun game of Black Ops 2. So, some more news came out. We're talking about all news video game related. A lot of stuff has come out the last few days. A lot of really big news, actually. This one announced that there's going to be a new Unreal Tournament game, which we have not seen in quite a while. I've always liked Unreal Tournament. I've kind of been disappointed at the fact that, like, arena first-person shooters have kind of just disappeared for the most part. I mean, we had Tribes Ascent for a while, but that's still no Unreal Tournament as much as I liked it. But yeah, there's a new Unreal Tournament. The best thing about this for me, I'm sorry to people that play on console, but it just made me giggle a little bit. It's PC only. And it'll make more sense when I talk about how they're doing it, because it's really interesting. So this game is going to be free. Not free to play, just free. No microtransactions, none of that free-to-play bullshit, which, you know, there are some good free-to-play games, don't get me wrong. Like, I like Warframe, but I don't like grinding, I don't like experience, I don't like basically needing to pay for everything. It's just a pain in general. It kind of turns me away from the game a little bit, as much as fun as it is. And I think you can kind of understand that a little bit.
I can. Yeah.
Feel the same way for the most part.
Yes.
But yeah, this isn't free-to-play. The way they're paying for the game, or the way they're supporting it, basically, they're going to have a market for mods, basically. It's really interesting. This is going to determine how the game actually turns out. They're going to have a marketplace where people can buy other mods and stuff like that, and the money they get off of this marketplace is going to go to fund the game. Which is definitely something we haven't seen from anyone before. I don't know how it's going to completely pan out. If you want to read more news about it, just look up New Unreal Tournament, just Google it. It'll come up with a bunch of news, because that's kind of a little big when it comes to shooters.
I got to say, as long as and I'm sorry if I mispronounced this, but the Jinmo Kai, as long as they're in there, I'm happy.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm genuinely interested to see how this is going to work, because, and they also said there's no time frame. Like, this game is supposed to be endless. It's supposed to just have a lot of replayability. So I don't know. It's something that I'm curious about. I'm looking into. I'm definitely going to download it and play it when it comes out.
Same here.
It's Unreal. I've always liked Unreal. And another point I want to make, this game, like I said, is going to be only on PC. It's going to be PC, Linux, and also Mac as well, which makes me question why, but sure, why not?
I'm sorry, what? Mac?
Yeah, they've been putting more games on Mac, just like more games on Linux, so that shouldn't be too much of a surprise. The main thing, I don't know what this guy was doing shooting at the ground, but the main thing is, why would you try to play Unreal on console? Like, I'm sorry, but aiming with a nice spawned me right by the person that killed me, but aiming with a controller in a game like Unreal, not going to happen. It's just simply not. You need to be able to track people very well, and no, absolutely not. You need a mouse for that. And I'm sure some people are going to write me off as a PC elitist and try to deny it, but there really is no denying it. A mouse is definitely better for aiming. I mean, a very great example is try to play Battlefield 4 on PC, then try to play it on console, and oh my goodness. I mean, you need the aim assist they give you. On PC, if you put aim assist on your, if you put any aim assist on, it harms you. It gets in your way of your aiming. It annoys you.
Yeah, that's why I turned it off when I played Max Payne 3.
I don't know why it's there. Why is that a thing? I took my time to aim because I knew he had to reload. This looks like in slow motion. It takes years before I actually shoot this guy, but I wanted to make sure I wouldn't miss. Because, it's Call of Duty, and sometimes you shoot right at them, like, that should have hit him, but it went through him, so I'll get you eventually. There we go. He had enough time to go prone and then stand up and start running away. So yeah, there's been a lot of news about this. If you want to read more in-depth for what they're doing with the new Unreal, just Google it. Like, there's plenty of news. They made a lot of statements about it. It's genuinely interesting, and I want to see how it pans out and how it works. Because it's a risk. I mean, no matter what way you look at it, it's a risk, and with risk comes the possibility of failure, and I really hope that doesn't happen. But given the fact that it's Unreal and how much people like it, I don't think it'll fail. So yeah, this has been some more Black Ops 2. Hope you enjoyed it, and later.